They'll be calling you a radical. So, I want to talk some Ohio. Went back to my city and my city was gone. So, Biden's first executive order, day one. He's going to donate Ohio to Canada. Okay. So, Trumpism, yay, Trumpism, sliding with Biden. There'll be no change, unauthentic, same old. Wait a minute, Kevin. Wait a minute. Let's talk some Georgia. Let's talk some Herschel Walker. Now you think about this. You know, all you old-timers like me. Remember? Oh, yeah, that was Dick Mata. That was them sick Jackmas. What? Seattle won it? Against them Bullets? What 2 series those were? But let's see if you can do this. So Trump, like every other bankrupt fucking business he ever fucking had, he had one job his whole fucking entire born. He's a billionaire when he lost $1 billion. Up is down, black is white, wrong is right. There's another bankrupt fucking company. Remember, he's going to buy a championship. He's going to buy an election. He's going to buy everything. Okay. Herschel Walker, Georgia. The most overrated athlete in human history. By the way, you know, the other day I was talking the greatest athlete in American history, Americana, in the United States of American history. That's easy. That's Jim Thorpe. So, the great Tommy Hines, and now there's the GOAT. Basketball. So, remember? A little Flutie. Remember he says that Flutie ain't that fucking good. He fucking booted Flutie to Canada. He won 6 Grey Cups. Remember when Flutie, this is the day that Annika died. 2000. I'll never forget that, January 11th. Remember the Music City Miracle? Dyson's from here. Remember that play? Huh. Remember Bum Phillips' kid bench Flutie after he won like 9 in a row for that? He thought it was his Big Johnson. They got fucking beat. So, the USFL had a team that didn't have much of a fucking payroll. The same people that beat fucking Trump. Philadelphia. The greatest fucking team you've never heard of. The Philadelphia Stars. That's the best football team maybe ever. You know how good those fuckers were? That offensive line? Oh, that Penn State quarterback? Paterno? Oh. Guess where they played their games? No. Yeah. On the campus of Penn. When Trump paid to get in. This is not my words. Our sister school, I taught at Weber State University. I graduated at Weber State University. #1 school of business in the United States, bar none. Our sister school, we used to call it our sister school. Wharton School of Business. We were Hamiltonians. We would beat Harvard every fucking year. Harvard was having fits for years. They couldn't take it because we beat them in the testing. It was small. It was boutique. Oh, yeah, and it was elite. And it wasn't private. It was a public school. Of course, Warren Buffett hijacked that. Killed Clyde Cooley and crew. Now they're the worst. I used to go to Wharton. And that's where they played. Remember they played their game? I remember Trump sitting in the fucking stands. Philly Stars beat the shit out of them. Oops. Herschel Walker in Georgia endorses Donald J. Trump. Think about Georgia. Let's talk some geopolitics, and then we're going to talk some nuclearism in Georgia. Wait a minute, Kevin, on your Georgia. That's not me, my words. I'm not talking. I'm talking the corrupt DNC. Oh, yeah. Thank you to Boober. Dale, his nephew, drove all the way over the middle of that insanity at the White House. So, it just proves you. We're in the tightest race in the history of the state right here in Utah with Burgess Owens, the bankrupt dude. Oh, he played in the NFL. He's on Fox News. We gotta love him. So, says he wants to restart open air testing in the Nevada test site, which Trump already started that. They want to nuke themselves and kill themselves in Provo. Remember, we have a coronavirus outbreak from hell here because of what? BYU. Let's play BYU right 9th in the country. Look at their schedule. Look at their schedule. They're high school teams. Literally, they're beat up high school team. Yeah, if let them play a real fucking team, they'll get blown off the fuck. But that's the fairy tale they live in. We're going to vote for Burgess Owens. Bankrupt 6 fucking times. Huh. He's on Fox News. Has nothing to do with fucking Utah. Zero. Doesn't even own a house here. Doesn't have anything to do with here. Huh. It's a virtual dead fucking heat with him and Ben McAdams. Ben McAdams is the guy who sponsored the bill, born and raised down there, to stop the fucking testing. He's the guy that sponsored the bill. So vote him out because we want to kill ourselves. No social distancing down there. The Mormons have fucking been hijacked. The Mormons are... There's 3 branches of government. I misspoke the other day. CIA, CIA, NSA. By the way, NSA there. Why is that? BYU fucking nuclear law. Ask Judge Alito and his lead staffer. I heard Mike Lee, there's a rumor here in Utah. Really, this is a good rumor that's going around that Mike Lee's going to come out of the closet. Just like Ed Smart did. So, CIA, NSA. I misspoke. FBI. No, FBI. Fuck, they finally did something good. And I want to say this about the CEO of same old under the Bush, Obama, Trump, DOJ. Don't you love this one? The Wells Fargo case was opening cases in 2008. Nobody's even got a penny yet still. They've opened fake accounts in my name. Fuck, we'll never get, just like Radio Roundup. Trump supporting his kinfolk, Bear. The CEO pleads guilty to the SEC and pays $2.5 million. Still $250 million, pay back $2.5 million. That's not a deterrent. That's an incentive. NSA, the 3 branches of government in the United States, post 2000 when Bush stole the election. NSA, CIA. What's the third? I used to say FBI. Oh, no. KGB. Or was that MI6? Mossad? KGB. Ask Lindsay Mills. If she's a performance artist, what the fuck am I? She's having my baby. What a lovely way to say how much you love me. Snow Night. There were some young girls there that worked on the Hill that I was visiting with, and they knew Lindsay Mills, and we had a really great conversation. And I says, this will probably get me in trouble. I shouldn't say this. You girls might smack me, and more power to her, but she been laid more than Roger's eggs. Those girls laughed and cried so fucking hard. I says, she better have a DNA fucking test, because I'm pretty sure that's Tsar Putin's baby. You know, the gymnast goes missing with his... What? I mean, ooh, he's painting himself into a corner. Rumor is he's sick. He's dying of cancer. Who's that? The trilogy. The wannabe. Trump, where's your fucking crown? Where's your crown? So them Philadelphia Stars beat the fucking shit out of them every year. That team was so fucking good. Wasn't Bobby Hebert? No. That was them Oakland Invaders. Flutie, Trump got rid of Flutie. He ain't no good. The most underrated football player in history, Doug Flutie. God, that fucker was good. I had my 1985 Boston College Cotton Bowl shirt on the whole time for a reason. People know. I thought, well, somebody ever going to pick this up? They'll never get it. 1985 Cotton Bowl. Flutie told Trump, fuck you. Remember the LA Express and Steve Young. Oh, God. Don't even get me going. That was savings and loan scandal fuckers from here in Utah. I wrote my original master's thesis on that shamrockery. I knew Marinakos personally. The Federal Reserve in D.C. is named after him. He's rolling over in his grave. So, in Ohio, this is important. The FBI goes in there and pretends they're real estate developers. The rumor is they're doing it here too. They make arrests on the bribes, on the, we were telling them. We were feeding them. Lindsay and I and different other whistleblowers all over Ohio that fought. We're telling, hey, these fuckers going into each house, but they did it in status. I like how Trump and Cuomo's fight when they're really buddy. Status King Cuomo, bank bailout on chemo. Cuomo gave the nuclear energy crime syndicate $7.6 billion. Look it up, you fucking New York City never sleeps. You're asleep, motherfuckers. How about they did it in Utah? Illegal, new scale from hell. What the fuck are these for? Why would they vote for Burgess Owens? Same thing, because the CIA, NSA has them hypnotized. Operation Foxconn News. How'd they do it? What am I gesturing? To my cable TV. What a shamockery. The Mormon Church should... Everybody in the Mormon Church and the hierarchy should get down on their fucking knees, including Mike Lee, and beg God for forgiveness, for you have bared false witness. You have led your flock astray. Fucking hate thy neighbor. Johnny got his gun. Kill thy neighbor. Covet thy neighbor's Walmart fucking shit. For you a bear false witness. Mike Lee, hierarchy, get down on your hands and knees and beg God and beg your flock for fucking mercy. For off to fucking hell. Kick me off Medicaid. Fucking evil, fucking unchristian fucks. So back to Ohio. Sorry about that. Oh, y'all hear that fucking sermon on the hill I go on here. The FBI raids them. So they're so degenerate in Ohio, they're like, well, we're going to give them the money anyway. Even though it's fraud, they arrest them. Millions and millions of bribes to politicians. The Republican chair, the Democrat in Illinois. I mean, it's bipartisan. That's why we get no traction. Oh, he's anti-fucking Trump. No shit. Fuck him. Oh, he's anti-Obama. Oh, no shit. Fuck him. Fukushima cover-up fucking twinners because the populace is hypnotized. I mean, the vote's the same vote. It's just about turnout. If that isn't proven in Georgia, it's about turnout. They motivated the African-American voter and it kicked his fucking ass out of the fucking White House. Because it doesn't matter what these fuckers do. Does not matter. They're branded. They're going to vote one way or the other. Doesn't matter. The political policy, political theater, fucking in detail, in reality, fucking, you know, that was a rumor that Trump says I can go out there and kill the base, blah, blah, blah. But it may have been a rumor, but it's true. They're fucking hypnotized. So, thank you to the AG in Ohio. Thank you. He's filed suit. They want the money even though it was a bribe, and they're trying to get it. These fuckers, the Nuclear Energy Crime Syndicate, they did the same thing in Ohio State House. They did the same thing in Utah. And we don't have nuclear oxygen here. We're just the toilet. We dump it here because they're degenerate, sick fuckers. Christians, fuck, they're the opposite. Fuck, they've lost their fucking way. For the ignorant have inherited the earth. The only AG that stood up to him, the FBI, Ohio. So at first I was like, yeah, okay, Biden, I'm with that. Donated. Remember when Teddy Roosevelt fucking invaded Cuba? Me and my grandson was talking about. Just a bunch of fucking buddies. Here's poets and fucking writers, and went over there, folded him up nice like a rabbit. He told McKinley, I'm going to Canada. I'm liberating Canada from the fucking evil, fucking sickening, fucking Nazi German queen that runs. The English royal family are Germans. So are his cousins. Tsar Putin. Ask Prince Harry. Look up the DNA swab from the Romano fucking bone pile. Who's their cousins? It's Waterloo on chemo. The 200th anniversary of Waterloo. Kevin Blanche at Freedom Eisenblau's in Vienna. You're the tip of the spear. How did they win? Napoleon was the good guy. Where's the Bolsheviks when you fucking need them? Oh, they were Black Lives Matters. Georgia. Remember fucking Herschel Walker's little teeny steps? The great Tom Landry, who died of exactly what I have. The greatest coach of all time who invented the combine. He says, I'm drafting him in the 8th fucking round. Why? He says, Trump and them fools will go bankrupt. We'll have the rights to him. The greatest trade in NFL history. Jimmy Johnson, the Miami Hurricanes, fucking trade Herschel Walker for 6 fucking first-round draft choices. The worst, most overrated player in history, Georgia. The Philadelphia Stars kicked your fucking ass. Kelvin Bryant, probably the greatest fucking football player you never heard of in that offensive line. The greatest offensive line, bar none, in history. The Philadelphia Stars. Who won this election? Philadelphia. Atlanta, Georgia. Detroit, Michigan. Trump fucking tear gas the peace vigil. A bunch of old hippies at 3:20 in the morning. Craig said he got to stay there all night. He's the only one in the fucking park till 7 in the morning. Finally come talk to him. Oh, he incited them. Put his big barricade 3 blocks around the fucking wire. What a fucking clown. What a fucking clown. What a fucking pussy. What a pussy. Fucking biggest coward. Get in your fucking bunker. The best sign I saw, of course, this one. The gatekeepers had thrown in the fucking garbage. I love this fucking sign. On the back of it, I put Fukushima. They kept taking it down. Was called Trump bunker bitch. That's the bunker bitch. Sliding with Biden. I don't like sliding with Biden, but you guys are all politically fucking in your brain. You got it all figured out. Fuck Trump. Fukushima cover up. That's all I heard. This was not an election on fucking pro-Biden. This was fuck Trump. Fuck Obama. Fuck that fucking rat. You know, everybody says, well, you talk about Putin and fucking Trump. Have you been watching this? I go off on Obama harder than anyone. And I voted for the fucker because he said he was a peace vigil. When they called the election, I'm standing with her. I call her Mrs. Benjamin. Miss Benjamin. By the way, she's no Greek goddess. She changed her name to a Greek goddess. I think it's fucking comical. It's a fucking joke. I'll show you fucking Greek mythology. For Hamlet and Cassandra, they got together. They had a baby. Here's to my grandma right here on this said landscape. And my auntie, May Blanche, who's the name of the English department at BYU. I'm living the country and western version of Hamlet. There's something rotten in the new fucking Denmark in Utah. So go Ben McAdams. Beat this fucking Fox News fucking CIA plan. Fuck Harrove. Fuck them all. Fuck Mike Lee. Fuck them all, these CIA fucking queens. Philadelphia Stars just kicked fucking Herschel Walker's fucking... What a steroided goon. Stan Tunin. Thank you to the AG in Ohio. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to the AG in Ohio. Because the rest of the cowards in the fucking country, the AGs in the fucking country, ain't got the balls to take on the nuclear energy crime syndicate. And say this to all the voters. Dick Mata coached here. That's real, by the way. That ain't no fucking, it's like me. Authentic. Not like the Breeders' Cup that won the election. On the same day as the Breeders' Cup, Bob Baffert, that cheater, won with authentic. No, that's unauthentic. The fat lady has strep throat. Mata coached here. Remember, he's the guy that coined that. The fat lady has sung. The Bullets won it in 78. Wasn't it Jack Sikma? Just Sick Jackman's in 79. Kobe Bryant. Kobe means great. Kobe, 19 from the sea. This is a trainer that trained at Weber State. I did the play-by-play off and on for decades at Weber State. They fired me from a job that does not fucking pay because I said fuck the NCAA. This is for you, you fucker, Damian Lillard. He really's got me pissed. I talked to some people that know him yesterday. Boy, he turned his fucking back on me. He could have Danielle Willard. Black Lives Matter co-op NBA. AstroTurf from hell. But the real Black Lives Matter on the fucking street million mass march in front of the White House kicked Trump the fuck out. By the way, you think that's Black Panther symbol? That's Lenin in Russia. That's his. That's who used that. And I don't mean John. Vladimir! Snow job. Having my baby. Lindsay Mills, what a lovely say. Tell Putin I love my... Kicked his fucking ass out of the fucking White House on Black Lives Matters Avenue. The bunker bitch goes down. Going back to Ohio. Thank you to the AG in Ohio. Only one that's got the balls to stand up to the nuclear energy crime syndicate. Ohio's so degenerate. So when Teddy says he's, after he invaded Cuba and took him over, threw the Spanish king out, he says, I'm going into England. Excuse me. To Canada. Who still owned the uranium. We call them the Great Weasel Nation in the UN. Fucking I can. I will. Me oh my, Nobel Prize. Well, you can't, McKinley. No way. For I am the tariff president standing on the great tariff platform. And by the way, I'm a pro-tariff guy, but not the way that fucking bunker bitch used him. That was a shamockery to play fucking people. Try to get votes in Philadelphia. The Stars kicked your ass. He wouldn't let him. He wouldn't let Teddy do it. You don't know about this one. How about we teach you about the assassination? By the way, I'm a direct bloodlines of Abraham Lincoln, direct bloodlines, Kevin Blanche, and first Supreme Court justice in the country, Jay. My grandmother's mom was a Jay, and it's direct bloodlines. Do you admire Tracy? Oh, what a gem she was. Whoa. Whoa. Kevin, you're part of this symphony. God's symphony. The birds, the animals. God's symphony. Yeah, I know. My dad, the Special Forces murdered Marine in the Nevada test site, nuked to death. Now they try to make a sequel out of me. Boy, shut the fuck up and get to work. You're way too pretty to have an opinion. I was not born with these scars across my face. It took years living in this, being a real street activist, doing the right thing in this hypnotized, co-opt, CIA, NSA, fucking drunk on ignorance, proud of it place. who assassinated McKinley? The German fucking Rothschilds, baby, Rockefellers, baby, Russells, baby. What? The family. By the way, when the family went down, when they Black Hand, those grassrooters, crazy anarchists, killed the king in Sarajevo. They shot him with a Brownie gun from Ogden, Utah. Ooh. I don't believe in violence. I believe in Vladimir's old thesis. Give them enough rope, the capitalistic rope. They'll hang themselves. And let them use their useful idiots. The Queen assassinated McKinley. They're back. Ask Mitt fucking Romney. King of the fucking Rhodesia's baby. Cecil Rhodes' baby. The Council of Foreign Relations. Kingpin. He ain't no fucking Mormon. He's not from here. Fucking by the way. Mike Lee is, by the way. I'm disgusted with him. His father died young. I still have hope for the crazy fucker. If he comes out of the fucking closet like Ed Smart. Ed Smart bringing men into that house with those little girls. That's what he was doing. He's bringing men in there to have sex with them. That's a fact. I mean, what a sham. That's what they do here. You can't make it, fake it. So thank you in Ohio. I know that's a long dissertation, a lot to talk about, but I don't have my radio shows anymore. I have my radio show at Weber State. UCY-TV, because he says fuck no. They just banded them all. Get ready, anything organic, authentic, unauthentic. Oh, thank heaven, 7-Eleven. No, oh, thank heaven, 11-7. Thank you, Herschel fucking Walker. Thank you to the Philadelphia fucking Stars, Kevin Bryant. The old USFL. Thank you for kicking Trump the fuck out of the White House. Fuck Obama too. Stand tuned.